we Christians can better explain both the present and the future than Harari. Now, that doesn't mean that we can write a better book necessarily than he wrote, because we have to admit that this is a very readable book and a very relevant book. And we Christians don't often do a good job in that. We are often just not relevant. We don't discuss the problems of technology as much as he does, or the potentials or the dangers with that. So when I say that we have a better view of the present and the future, I don't mean we are presenting our view better than he does. But I've just talked to a fellow Hungarian who said that that Christians are overrepresented in the area of coaching. There are many more coaches that are Christian, and I was thinking, why is that? And my guess is that Christians are informed by biblical wisdom. They have a view of reality, a view of human relationships, what wisdom is, how to discern, how to draw boundaries, how to love properly. That is informed by the Bible. I read one day a book by Lencioni on team building. And as I was reading the book, I was thinking, this is such a great book. I can resonate with everything. It's just so wise the way he's talking. And I had no idea he was a Christian. And when I came to the end of the acknowledgments in the very last page, the very last line in the book said, "And I thank the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost." So I realized, so that's why. So I think Harari often says that the Bible is irrelevant. Nonsense. The Bible informs us in so many areas of life. If you just read Proverbs, you find so much wisdom that is absolutely relevant today. We have hope that a naturalist does not have, and hope energizes, it inspires, it gives us life, it makes us thrive. So we have a better explanation, and this is not without foundation. So it's not just that we are, it's a self-help therapy that we apply. We believe that there are two main foundations for the Christian faith that makes it relevant both in the present and for the future. One is, we believe that the universe, the world, was designed. I am stunned by the fact that someone who believes man is an algorithm, Harari believes man is essentially an algorithm, doesn't recognize the fact that algorithms are created by intelligence. So we have so much evidence that the world is designed. And the other fact is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Harari gives a Marxist understanding of, or interpretation of religion. It's a super human explanation to give legitimacy to social orders. Nonsense. In Christianity grew and thrived under persecution in the first 300 centuries. It was not legitimizing any social hierarchy or social order. If anything, it went against that. Same thing in China. This is not an explanation for the exponential growth of Christianity. In Algeria, in Iran, the Christianity is growing. So it's just a better view of life, and Harari's just does not work, in my opinion.